Hey everyone, welcome back. We shall resume our therapy session, and our doctor seems to have gotten a call here. Albert Krueger speaking. How may I help you? What the actual hell was that? Is that so? Well, I'm sure you're competent enough to come up with a plan, am I correct? No, William, we're not killing it. I prefer that we come up with a better plan before resolving into that. Now, please excuse me, I'm with a patient at the moment. Sorry about that. Is everything okay? That sounds pretty serious. Thank you for your concern, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. However, there's no need to be worried. I'll have you know that our team is extremely well trained. Okay, that's good to know. By the way, your last name is Krueger, right? That is correct. Just kind of curious, does that mean you're the CEO? Good catch, Taylor. Yes, sir. I am indeed the CEO of a Krueger Corporation. In fact, my father was the one who created this company. All I did was simply take over after his death. Steinway, is that why you came back from G4? To take over your family's business? Yes, it is part of my destiny. I see. But damn, I gotta say I'm pretty honored to receive therapy from the CEO himself. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm just simply doing what I enjoy doing. And not to mention, I enjoy talking to you very much. I'm glad. I say that's enough time for a short break. Shall we move on to the next section? Sure. This section is a little bit different. It is not a game or a test, but a way for me to get to know you better. Or as how I usually like to call it, the gateway to your heart. The gateway to my heart? Yes. I will be asking you a series of questions, and I'd like you to answer them honestly. Yeah, what kind of questions? All kinds of questions. Questions that are about you. Nah, thanks. It's an integral part of the therapy. Abstaining is not an option. But this ain't fair, you know. I didn't sign up for any of this. Why do I have to tell you anything about me? Well, I guess I can modify this part a little bit. How about each time you tell me something about you, I tell you something about me in return? That's tempting. But how do I know if you're lying or not? Trust is extremely important between a patient and a therapist. It is essential for the work to go as far as it needs to go. Okay, fine, whatever. Excellent. However, I do have one request. You will have to close your eyes for this section. And no matter what happens, you can't open your eyes till I tell you to do so. Can I save in this game? No? Okay. Can I trust you on that? Like this? Yes, perfect. My first question is, what was it like growing up in your family? Nothing extraordinary. My parents were immigrants who came to G2 to seek opportunities. I had two siblings and we used to all live under the same roof with our parents. Sometimes it gets a little bit annoying, but as a whole, it was a pretty happy experience. What about you? What was your family like? It was also quite ordinary. Both of my parents were well-known figures in the medical field. They were very busy people. However, what's different from you is I was the only child. I see. Did I open my eyes? It's tempting for me. I want to know what happens if I say yes. Yes. I feel like a bad it's going to. Oh my god, this is going to be maddening rude. But I want to see what happens. Let's say yes. Why did you open your eyes, Taylor? Oh. My second question is, how connected do you feel to the people around you? Well, I'm not very popular in schools. I do have few good friends that I feel deeply connected to. And my family as well. We understand and respect each other very well. That's good. It is important to have friends and families that support you. Well, what about you? Do you feel connected to the people around you? Of course. I feel deeply... what was that? Deeply connected to all my patients. They all mean a lot to me. I guess that's very professional of you. What the hell are those noises? Should I open my eyes? Okay. Is there anything wrong, Taylor? No, nothing. Next question. If you could have a magic wand, what positive changes would you make it happen in your life? That's a tough one. There's really nothing I'd like to change. I like everything the way it is right now. Interesting response. It's always important to appreciate what you have at hand. Well, let's hear yours. What would you change? I guess the world could have less mediocre people. Excuse me? I'm just joking. I love my life and everything about it. There's nothing needs to be changed. Something feels off. And what is this weird guitar sound? Should I open my eyes? Yes. Okay, that's terrible. What the frick was that? Taylor, I would kindly ask you to refrain from using such words. No, but what the actual frick was that thing? I unfortunately have no clue what you're referring to. It seems to me that you could be overstressed, and thus had some form of hallucination. And now, as far as the God, do me a favor, will you, Taylor? Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. You just can't resist it, huh? Last question. Have you ever had the urge to murder someone in your life? Or maybe dismember them, chop them into pieces, and make them into a hamburger? Excuse me? Of course not. This is messed up. Have you? I personally take a dislike to hamburgers, so no. I don't think that's the question here, Mr. Doctor. That's not. I'm feeling really uneasy. Should I open my eyes? Yes. Oh well, that scared me. My apologies, Taylor. I was getting too excited to hear your answers that I came a bit too close. I wouldn't call that a bit too close, but whatever. Shall we take another short break? Let me make the music louder. Do you hear that? My apologies for such an unpleasant experience, Taylor. Now, if you'd excuse me, I will go handle that. Why don't you watch some videos at the meantime? Alright guys, I'll end the video here and see you in the next one. Bye.